Hello everyone, and welcome back to Success English Stories. Every week, we bring you real stories that inspire your mind, motivate your heart, and help you practice English through powerful storytelling. Today, we are going to explore the incredible life of a man who was told that his dreams were too big, that his ideas were impossible, and that his goals were crazy. But he didn't listen to the critics. He followed his vision, a vision so bold it could change the future of humanity. This is the story of Elon Musk, the man who never gave up. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. As a child, Elon wasn't like most kids. He was shy, quiet, and loved to read. He could spend 10 hours a day with books, from science fiction to encyclopedias. When he was 12, Elon taught himself how to code. He created a simple video game called Blaster and sold it for $50. That small victory gave him a taste of what it meant to create something valuable, something the world wanted. But growing up wasn't easy. Elon was often bullied in school, sometimes even beaten until he lost consciousness. Yet, even in those moments, he found escape in his imagination, dreaming about space, technology, and the future. He once said, "I was raised by books, and then my parents." Part 2. Moving to America, the land of possibility. In his late teens, Elon realized something. If he wanted to achieve his dreams, he needed to be in a place where innovation was possible. And for him, that place was the United States of America. At 17, he moved to Canada, and later to the US to study at the University of Pennsylvania. He studied both physics and economics, two subjects that would later define his career. During college, he often told his friends that there were three problems humanity must solve. 1. The transition to sustainable energy. 2. The exploration of space. And 3. The impact of artificial intelligence on human life. Even as a student, Elon was already thinking about changing the world. Part 3. The first ventures, Zip2 and PayPal. In 1995, Elon dropped out of Stanford University after just 2 days. Why? Because he saw the rise of the internet, and he didn't want to miss the opportunity. He and his brother Kimball started Zip2, a company that helped newspapers go online. At that time, most people didn't even understand what the internet was. Elon worked day and night. He slept in the office, showered at the gym, and ate cheap meals to survive. After 4 hard years, Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million. Most people would have stopped there, young, rich, and successful. But Elon wasn't interested in money. He was interested in impact. So, he started another company called X.com, which would later become PayPal. PayPal revolutionized online payments, and in 2002, eBay bought it for $1.5 billion. At just 31 years old, Elon Musk was already a multimillionaire. But his true story was only beginning. Part 4. SpaceX, from failure to orbit. After selling PayPal, Elon decided to do something that seemed impossible. He wanted to build rockets and make space travel affordable. In 2002, he founded SpaceX, short for Space Exploration Technologies. His goal was simple but ambitious: to make rockets reusable and to make life multiplanetary. But success didn't come easily. The first 3 rocket launches failed. Each explosion cost millions of dollars. He invested almost all of his PayPal fortune, and by 2008, he was nearly broke. He later said, "It was the worst year of my life. SpaceX was failing. Tesla was failing. And I was going through a divorce." With only enough money left for one more rocket, Elon made a final attempt. On September 28, 2008, the 4th rocket launched successfully into orbit. NASA took notice. Just months later, SpaceX received a $1.6 billion contract to deliver cargo to the International Space Station. That success saved the company and changed the space industry forever. Part 5. Tesla and the future of energy. While building SpaceX, Elon was also working on another dream, Tesla Motors. At that time, electric cars were considered slow, boring, and impractical. But Elon saw the potential for a clean energy revolution. Tesla faced enormous challenges: battery costs, production delays, and financial crises. At one point, Both Tesla and SpaceX were just weeks away from bankruptcy. Elon even had to borrow money from friends to pay his rent. But he never gave up. Today, Tesla is one of the most valuable car companies in the world. It didn't just create cars, it created hope for a cleaner planet. Part 6. Beyond Cars and Rockets. Elon's vision doesn't stop with Tesla or SpaceX. He founded Solar City to promote solar energy, the boring company to solve city traffic, and Neuralink, which aims to connect the human brain directly with computers. His ideas often sound like science fiction, but that's the point. He dreams first, then builds the technology to make those dreams real. Elon once said, "I don't spend my time on dreams that can't come true." For him, every project, whether it's going to Mars or creating brain-computer interfaces, is about helping humanity survive and thrive in the long run. Part 7. Lessons from Elon Musk. Elon Musk's journey teaches us many lessons. He shows that failure is not the end, it's a part of success. He shows that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And he shows that it's okay to be different, because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who actually do. He has faced criticism, rejection, and moments of deep struggle. But his determination never faded. He believes that the purpose of life is to push the boundaries of what's possible, to leave the world better than we found it. So, what can we learn from Elon Musk? If you have a dream, protect it. If people laugh at your ideas, keep working. If you fail, try again and again until you succeed. Because success isn't about being lucky. It's about never giving up. Thank you for listening to this episode of Success English Stories. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn English through more inspiring journeys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you'll never miss the next motivational English story.